Alrighty. Welcome back. Fix my camera here. Welcome back to Foz TV. My name's Josh, and we are going to be playing some more Anthem. Taking a quick break, but we are back, and we're going to get right back into it. We were just customizing our Colossus Javelin here. We've got him set up for using the Venom Spitter right now, and then the Lightning Coil. So hopefully I can put on the Acid Elemental, and then once I pop out this Lightning Coil, start shocking him and doing tons of combo damage. Probably do one more mission in him, and then I'll switch over and go back to I think my Ranger is probably pretty far behind. Let me see here as far as gear is concerned. Yeah, see, he's still got real low gear, so I'd like to play him for a little bit and get him up to speed, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get Colossus back. Bash him and burn him. So the way I got this guy set up is really cool because this one component I have, the heavy shield reinforcement, increases the damage of my shield while I'm sprinting by 300%. So literally, I just run through the battlefield holding my shield in front of me and just smashing everybody in my way. Most of the smaller guys, the minion kind of guys, it just one-shots them, and they are just instantly dead. So that's really fun. And then if anybody still survives, break out my flamethrower, or in this case, I switched over to the Venom Spitter. Light them on fire with Venom, and then cook them with my Lightning Coil. And actually, I think I may actually switch back to the Flame, because I do have this component. Increases my lightning and fire damage by 35%. So I wanted to try the Venom, but let's just go back to fire. There we go. And then the mission we're on, we are working through the Matthias questline right now. And let me know if the video quality is okay. I was messing with the settings in Streamlabs, and for some reason I could not get it to output 720p. I actually had to tell it to put output 1080p in order to get it to do 720. So I don't know what was up with that, but hopefully it's coming through all right. And if I told it to do 720p, it would output like 1152 by 640, something like that, something weird. So I couldn't find anything online about it either. Okay, here's another contract, so we'll deal with that contract later. Let's just jump back into the action. Alright, the mission is inverse functions for Matthias here. So, just to catch you up, spoiler alert if you're not wanting to be spoiled by the story. These are the story missions, so definitely tune out if you want to experience the story firsthand. But if not, then I'll continue. We had found this manifold, and when Matthias tried to activate it, it split him into 3 people. 3 different versions of himself with 3 different aspects of his personality. So we are going back out into the wild, trying to find some data to help him figure out what's going on. I was super excited after they released the patch yesterday on PC. And the game actually doesn't officially release until midnight tonight or tomorrow. And they fixed tons of stuff. And they made my main interceptor, my main javelin, the interceptor. They had fixed some things on him and made him so good. Previously, whenever you would detonate a combo, you would get an aura. Like if you detonated ice, you'd get an ice aura, which was supposed to freeze everybody around you, but it wasn't really working. Like it would only tick so often, so it would hardly ever freeze anything. Now, when I get the ice aura, it literally, like, if I walk up to an enemy, they're frozen, which is really cool. All right, here we go. And then I had unlocked the Colossus last night, so wanted to get him kind of a little bit geared up So I've been playing a couple missions with him. And I actually really like I like all the javelins. They're so fun. The Colossus has just a huge weight to him that feels totally different than any of the other javelins. And the way I have them set up, where I'm just bashing, I pull out my shield like this, and then I just literally run into things. I pull the shield and then just charge, and it smashes everything in my way. Hopefully we'll get into a fight here and you can check it out.
The Dominion so far. Maybe this will be an easy mission.
That's not gonna happen. Can't you let anyone have a moment of happiness?
There was not all these eggs last time we were in here.
Watch out for scorpions in the area. Must have moved in recently. Better do something about them. They'll get in the way of your investigation.
Smash! Alright, here we go. I'll just run through here. Smash. Dead. Smash, smash. Combo. It's so good. Anything else catching? Let's go burn these eggs. Smush. Step on all these bugs. It even works in the air too, which is cool. Bam, bam. The only thing that I don't usually kill is the things with you know, shields. Those I have to bash a couple times or break out the old flamethrower. All right, kill all of them. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Smush. Those guys are beefier. Ah. Smush, smush, smush. Burn. It is also fun just to burn everything.
Looks like we've cleared out the scorpions. That'll make it easier to continue the investigation.
Alright.
Those are not normal remains. Looks like some kind of goo.
Blood.
It doesn't look like blood to me.
Decomposition? Too quick. Unlikely. Perhaps the manifold.
Oh, here's
Side
one.
effect of division?
Let's get some samples.
Agreed.
Pile of goo. The last thing we had fought in the previous mission was these 3 Dominion soldiers, and now they're nothing but a pile of goo. So, and bad news for our friend Matthias because he's split into 3 too.
Bring the samples to Aruna Call. Yes, our discussions have led to a hypothesis that the split in warped reality. There are side effects. Aruna Call specializes in that. She's on expedition helping the Sentinels. On it.
The thing that really makes that that melee thing so satisfying is just the sound it makes too. I don't know if you can quite feel it like I can, but every time I smash into something, it's like this satisfying thud. They really nailed sound design in this game.
I don't like this. You don't like anything. Dominion soldiers dissolving is bad news. Relax.
Yeah, check this out.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions. So you're just gonna sit around. Where are you going?
What's happening?
Oh man, it's right here.
Wait until I get back to the fort.
Sumner's left. Just got up and left.
Missed him.
The lab?
I don't know.
But if I run into those guys, they'll just blow up in midair.
Back here.
Alright, where is it sending me here?
The Sentinels are under attack from scars. They're going to need your help.
Oh, we got somebody now. Oh yeah, here we go. Wha-bam! Burn everybody. Break out my lightning. Let's fix this little guy here. Get up, buddy. Don't. Splat. Oh, stuck. Oh, no wonder there's a big boy here. 3 of them. Wow. Burn them. Back here. Can't get away that easy. Oh,
Where's the Runa call?
he retreated. Oh, hey there, Matt. How's it going tonight? I really like it. I like all the Javins in one way or another. My favorite's still the Interceptor, but the way I have this guy built out is so satisfying. I've got this augment that, or this component that allows me to just shield bash everything basically as I'm running. So I just break out the shield. Here, I'll show you real quick. And just run these guys over. Squish. Oh, they disappeared.
The scars have them in cages here.
Where am I supposed to go? There we go. Okay, I got lost for a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna stay up till midnight tonight? And then what platform do you have it on? Alright, here we go. Shield bash, bam. Bam. Any of the small guys just smush. They're just dead. So I just run around the battlefield with my shield out, just smush, smush. If I don't kill anything, break out the flamethrower. Boom, 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 boom. The shielded guys are the only things I can't really take out. But get the shield off, pop out this lightning, light them up. Combo. I hate when they disappear. I was going to kill them. Oh, you're on PC? Awesome. Make sure you add me as a friend. We can play together once you get it. I won't be on midnight tonight. Got an early morning tomorrow, but I will be on most likely tomorrow afternoon.
A Runa call?
And the cool thing is I can join with you and play through the early missions again too.
To analyze this.
I'll take Aruna and the rest of the prisoners in the Strider. You should take out that scar he mentioned. Kidnapping? Sounds like bad news.
Eastern time? Okay. Yeah, I'm in Central time, but wherever on the game at the same time, definitely add me on Origin. Oops, I overheated. On Origin, my gamer tag is YT_FozTV. YouTube _FozTV. Oh, this is a fun fight. Really fun fight. Alright, yeah, I think it's ultimate time. Oops. Ultimate! $19,000. Wow. Can I get one more out? Nope. Oh man, we're making quick work of this guy. Go ahead, shoot me. Usually this is a hard fight.
Good work. Get back to the
Oh, masterwork. Nice. This is my third masterwork. I got 2 last night. And the first one I got was amazing for my interceptor. So interceptor's all based around melee, and this gun basically says if you shoot somebody up close, it gives you this ability called Savage Strike that increases all of your melee and weapon damage by 110% for 5 seconds. So literally I just shoot something, get that bonus, and then just start smashing everything at 110% damage. It is wild. So I'm excited to see what this one does. And you only get gear for the javelin you're playing. So if you want to get more gear for, your ranger, then play your ranger a little bit more. If you want to get gear for the storm. So I'm almost max level. So then the fun comes in gearing up all the javelins. What do you think of my paint job so far? The black, kind of the black, gold, and white. I just kind of threw it together real quick, but I think it looks kind of neat. And here's our masterwork. It is Papa Pump. I like the name. All right, so it's a shotgun. Reloading increases force and delivers bonus damage of 100% for 15 seconds. Stacks to 2. Huh, interesting. So every time you reload, it's going to increase your damage for 100%. So you empty your clip into them and then reload, get a bonus. It stacks 2 times. Not super exciting, or at least I'm not super excited about it, but we'll try it out. We'll play with it. Oh, cool. Better lightning coil. Maybe an upgraded flamethrower, I'm not sure. And, ooh, this is a good one. This might be an upgrade. Cool. Let's go put those on in. Oh yeah, you're right, kind of, it does kind of look like Bumblebee. So they already released the patch yesterday, and it did improve things quite a bit. Still going to make another quick video, kind of comparing the previous load times to now, just to showcase how much of an improvement it was. Let's go in the Forge first. I'm not sure if you saw the first video I did, but I did a 50-minute long play session and only timed every time I was in a loading screen. And out of those 50 minutes, 25% of it was in a loading screen. So that was a lot. And they've made it a lot better. All right, let's see here. So okay, they're the same power, and actually it's green, so not as good. We'll keep that. The weapon, I'm gonna switch out my Devastator. I hardly ever break that out, and instead we're gonna try this Papa Pump. Give that a try. Do I have better lightning coil? Yep, slightly better. I don't like the inscriptions as much on this one. Like the one I have right now gives my E ability plus 14% speed, which is really nice. Increases how quick it recharges. Not really using the marksman rifle. Gives me more ammo. I don't actually use a whole lot of ammo. So, we'll try it. It's got more power. But I'm not too excited about it. And did I get a better, which one was it? Structural reinforcement. Okay, so they're the same power, but the one I have equipped has a plus 18% pickup radius, and this one has a plus 48% pickup radius. So I definitely want to use that. Not to mention, it also gives me more ammo for my autocannon, so that is strictly better. Now this one, the Colossal, do I even... I don't have that one. Let me see what it does. Colossal Stock Augment increases the maximum magazine size of all guns by 35%. All right, so for my build, that's not really that helpful. I'm not built around using my guns, so I won't use that. One thing I wish they would add is on the filter. Right now, you can only filter by rarity, which is what I would like. What I wish they had is, oops, clear that off. What I wish they had is, or at least sort by name. That way I can look at all of the Colossal Stock augments I have, and then go through and salvage the ones I don't want. But right now I have to like hunt for that icon. It's like, okay, here's the other icon. Got 2 of these. Oh, actually, this is a different icon. It looks similar. But yeah, right now, so I have to hunt the 2 icons and then go back and forth between them. It's awkward. They need to sort. All right, let's go finish this quest. Salvaging. So if you get an item you don't really want, you can salvage it, and it breaks it down into components. Those components are used for crafting. So you can craft new weapons, you can craft new powers, you can craft these things called sigils, which are like one-time boosts when you're out. I'll show it to you next time I go into the mission select. But I think you can hold actually 4 sigils. So you're doing like on the higher difficulties, if you're doing something really hard, you can put 4 sigils in, and for that mission, it may give you 30% bonus damage on your armor, or random stuff like that. Kind of a way to get through those higher difficulties. But yeah, it breaks it down into components which you use for crafting.
Good, you're here. Those samples you brought me, what were they?
Well, they used to be Dominion.
I thought it might be something like that. Reality decay is not pretty.
Reality decay?
When a Shaper instrument taps into the Anthem, it affects reality, and reality is a lot less stable than you think it is. One incorrect variable and the entire equation collapses. Reality collapses. These Dominion, whatever happened to them altered their nature, the fundamentals of their existence. But it wasn't right. Something wasn't right. They couldn't last. What's this got to do with Matthias?
Whatever happened to these Dominion happened to Matthias, too.
You're not saying...
The manifold affected him. It means they are unstable and in real danger.
He's going to turn into a pile of goo. Matthias is going to turn into a pile of goo. This quest line was in the VIP demo. It's pretty fun. I liked it. But it's not. I never saw the conclusion, so we'll see what happened. So this guy messed with one of these artifacts, and it split him into 3 different people, 3 different aspects of his personality.
You're back. That is you, isn't it? I can't quite focus my eyeballs.
Where's Sumner? And where's the manifold?
He was impatient. He wanted to pursue his own theory.
He took it and pushed me. Not hard, but it hurt my feelings.
What did Aruna say?
The Dominion soldiers were affected by some kind of reality decay as a result of their divide.
Reality shifting in unintended ways. As a result, they were
wobbly. Jelly that didn't quite set. Oh, that explains why I'm feeling oddly... porous. It's, It's not a great feeling. And none of my limbs work right.
We need Sumner back.
And the manifold. The generator of the effect must be part of the solution.
Do you know where he went?
He talked about needing a drink.
Maybe the bar?
It's a start. How long do I have?
I smell burnt toast.
Not long.
I smell burnt toast.
Please hurry.
Hope I'm not spoiling too much of the story for you, Matt. All right, let's head to the bar. What a lot of the review people have been saying is that Fort Tarsis is kind of like a dead area. And I agree to an extent. I mean, you do hear people talking in the background and
I
everything.
don't see Sumner anywhere. But there's Aruna.
Maybe she's seen him. You should ask.
But you would think, you know, you come into this bar and there should be like, I don't know, some live music or, you know, at least something going on. But the background is just nothing. Hardly anything.
Ah, freelancer. Let me guess. Looking for Matthias?
So, but that
Yes,
is something they could
one.
change. They could
He
literally,
wanted a
you know,
drink,
put some
but wasn't
music in
allowed
here,
He's been banned from
things
the
like
premises
that.
for months.
make it
Great.
feel more alive.
So he's gone now.
I tried to talk to him about the samples you found, but he didn't seem interested. He was always easily distracted, but never rude. It was odd.
It's complicated. That one, Sumner, appears to be the abrasive side of Matthias.
We should find him. I don't know how quickly the reality decay could set in.
Got it.
All right, so we need
What
to
now?
find him
I don't
before
see
he turns
Sumner
into
anywhere.
jelly.
He might still have his link on him.
Connect us.
I can sense the link, but I can't seem to make the connection. But I can track him. Got him. He's by the forge.
All right, before we leave here, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to
Thought I'd find you here.
this drunk
Not
lady.
for long. Mora and I have come to an agreement. I'm gonna help her with her farm. And you know what? I'm excited. This'll change both our lives. It'll change Fort Tarsis. And we have you to thank.
Just trying to do the right thing. Helping people that need help.
And you did. You helped us both. You should be proud. Maybe one day I'll be able to pay you back. Till then, take care of yourself, freelancer.
She's all wobbling around because she's drunk. All right.
Hello.
Which is weird. This guy, he actually had a bunch of dialogue in the demo, but he hasn't had any dialogue through the whole game so far. So I'm not sure if that was from later in the game or what, but kind of weird that they would have taken that out. Oh, this is a new person. Let's talk to her.
Freelancer,
Hi.
I've been hoping to meet you. I understand you've done good work for Tassin.
I didn't realize that was common knowledge.
Sorry, I work for Corvus. My name's Nadira. Tassin and I are colleagues. She mentioned you're helping out against the Dominion.
Just trying to do my part.
Sounds like a pretty big part. I wonder if you'd speak with my husband.
What do you need?
It's unusual. His name is Leighton. He was once a spy himself, and he has problems coping. Things that happened to him in his past. But he won't open up to me. And since you're cleared for Corvus, I thought you could have a chat.
Not to be blunt, but was he a bad guy?
He wasn't a paragon of honesty and virtue, no. But no one in this line of work is. That's in the past, though. He's a different man now. He just needs help.
Why won't he talk with you?
I've tried. I think it's shame, maybe? He doesn't want me to see that side of him. He's become more distant, aloof, and he doesn't have any friends, so...
Maybe he'll unburden himself to a stranger.
Exactly. Tassin seems high on you. I thought if you spoke with him, Leighton might open up.
Sounds like he needs the help. I'd be happy to.
I'd really appreciate that. I think he just needs a friend. He spends too much time in his own head.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Thank you.
So Matt, you're asking about having multiple missions, and yes, you can have multiple missions. The main storyline, the critical path, as they call it, is pretty linear. You just kind of do one step at a time. But there are other people in Fort Tarsus that'll give you contracts or different quests. And so you can have multiple ones going on. Actually, yeah, while I'm here, this is a new quest right here, the contract. I need to go pick that up real fast. And then once you go to the map to launch your mission, you can just choose which one you want to do. So here's a contract.
Oh, freelancer. Great time.
For the Sentinels.
I've been thinking about Shaper relics.
And as you do different contracts for the different factions, the Sentinels, the Freelancers, and the Arcanist, you earn your own loyalty in their faction, and
Never ends. We really need
as you progress through those levels, you'll unlock different things. Blueprints,
Warm up my javelin now.
Well,
even like
have
cosmetic
to
things
stop
for
the
your
Shaper menace.
javelin. Alright, so in this one, let's see, we have to... Alright, get some Shaper relics from some bad guys. Pretty standard fare for this.
Hello, Bryn.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Are you all right?
Of course, I'm all right. Everything's fine. Just we lost some Lancers. I ordered Sentinels too far out, far beyond patrol boundaries. They need the risks when I sent them out there.
You can't blame yourself for this, Bryn.
I absolutely can, and I will.
You were all just doing your jobs.
Someone has to be held accountable for what happened. You and I have been working together, and you made it look so doable, so possible.
Bryn,
I thought we could handle things from here on our own.
In our line of work, bad calls mean that people die.
Rules keep the world in order. I told you I broke my own rules, and they died for it.
If it helps, you're not the first and you won't be the last. I've seen a lot of good freelancers go through this.
How did you get through it?
What do you think the answer to that question is?
I think my best guess would be to grieve and atone. I know what you're doing, freelancer. You may have noticed this about me, but I'm not...
Used to talking to a friend?
Used to having a sympathetic ear in hard times?
I've never really seen the use in talking about feelings. But talking with you, I can almost understand why people do it so much.
That's the best compliment you've ever given me.
I know.
I know. Alright. So we'll go ahead and... Right now, the latest quest that you pick up will be tracked, as you can see in the upper right corner. But you can change that once you go to the expedition screen. And they actually did change that also in this new update, so I'll show you here in a second.
You said Sumner was here. I don't see him.
No? Let me check the forge records. Ah, looks like he took a javelin. Can he do that? Can he even operate one?
Not well, I imagine.
He has likely left the fort by now. You should go after him when you can, in case of trouble.
Alright, so let's... Okay, so I wanted to actually switch to... I'm going to do a couple of missions with a ranger. My ranger's gear's pretty far behind, so... see if we can get a couple things for him. Ranger. And the way I have my ranger set up right now, let's see here, I've got a seeking missile, and my grenade, just a regular frag grenade. And then for weapons, I can change these out. So let's go ahead and do that shotgun, and we'll do my this is the unending battle, the one I got that's really good for my interceptor. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that one. Then for components, see if I have anything better here. Okay, shield. There's a better shield. Armor. Better armor. increased damage with all guns. I don't think I have a better version of that, do I? Yeah, not really. Grenades, no. But these two that are empty, I'm just going to throw in. Let me see which weapons I have. I've got shotgun and machine pistol. I'll see if I have any shotgun, machine pistol. And oh, here's a better grenade one. There we go. And do I have a better? No, I'll just put on this this one here. Not optimal, but yeah. So just last night, you unlock the javelins at certain levels. So you'll get your first one when you start, and then I think it's 4, 8. See here. No, you get your second one at 8. Then you get your third one at 16, and then you get your final one at level 26. Then you'll have all of them unlocked, and you can switch between them as you wish. I think most people just like kind of play one javelin, but I like switching up. I'm gonna try to kind of level them all up at the same time. Probably have the least amount of playtime with the Rangers. So okay, so here this first screen that comes up, you can just go straight into the mission that you currently have tracked, or if you want to change it up, you can hit this, and then it brings you to the map that you can change which mission you're doing. So I've got this contract, got this mission, which I didn't see that one earlier. Okay, and then this is the one for Matthias. Let's do this one. Dear Diary, find the outlaws and recover Dax's stolen journal. And then you start her up. So loading screens obviously are still there. If you have a regular hard drive, they take, I would say about 30 seconds now. I haven't timed it yet, but if you're on an SSD, they're a lot faster. I'd like to upgrade my PC at some point and get a SSD, and then it'll load really quick. But for now, usually lately it's been getting to like the 60% mark, and then it'll just pop to 100%, be done. Which is tons faster than it was before the patch. There we go. Whoa, look at that paint job. What the heck is going on here?
Provided Strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to
It's definitely
ask.
visible.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly.
All
I've
right.
marked a potential ambush site.
So the Ranger's kind of the middle of the road as far as maneuverability and speed. And his flight feels really good. He's got a double jump.
Your team's coming up on the Strider. Patching in Dax.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support.
Talon's a popular guy.
Oh, this is my shotgun. Nice. So I got that Closer's Havoc, which increases my damage by 100%. Check that out. That's massive. And it stacks 2 times. Wow. Man, that guy's beefy.
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him.
Epic gear.
These guys are all scrub league.
Bad guys drop. You got health, which repairs your armor. You've got ammo right here for your guns. And then, of course, good old loot. When you start off, it'll just be white or common stuff. Then you'll start getting green, uncommon items. Then eventually blues and purples. And then even further after that, you'll get Masterworks and Legendaries. And the Masterworks are really cool because they have like these extra little effects on them, like my shotgun there. Every time I reload, increases the damage by 100%. Stacks up to 2 times. Getting a little bit of lag right now, but not too bad.
Freelancer, over here.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Yeah, so loot can actually drop from almost any source. You can get legendaries or masterwork items from any mob can drop it, any monster enemy,
How do we get the
any chest. But you tend to get a little bit more in the strongholds, and it's also based upon your difficulty. So the higher difficulty, you get better gear. But you don't actually get to see what they are until the end of the mission. So it'll just say, you got a rare item. And at the end of the mission, it'll say what it actually was.
We found the Strider, but it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Today's not a good day for Striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
Yikes.
That's always the rub.
I didn't even notice that fireball heading towards me. Usually it does like an animation to wind up, but totally missed it. Alright, so I'll switch to this. Get that Savage Strike.
Cargo door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Maybe take out the Titan first. Just a thought.
Whoa! Eat key fireball to the face. I wasn't playing super carefully, but Let's see if somebody will revive me. I'll just hold F. Ah, I'm on fire! Ah! Those fire rings are hard to dodge, especially when there's one up, one down. Yeah, these guys are tough on the harder difficulties. Man, did my ultimate actually go off?
This Strider better have the overlay.
It will.
I think I messed that up.
Good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Alright, so we gotta get the battery back in this Strider.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
Rebooting.
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
Nobody's
found
home.
Another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
We're approaching the camp.
Dax, where are you?
Beating your ass there.
Just don't start without me.
Yikes. Yeah, my gear's a little bit low, but
Look who decided to show up.
I'm also not playing that great.
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him.
Huh. Guess we got teleported inside. Okay. Whoa! That thing was killing me before I even loaded in. Alright.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right? Boom.
There we go.
See that? I'm so badass.
Watch your six.
You mean her six?
Ooh, man, I am squishy. Super squishy. I'm used to playing my Colossus at the moment, where nothing can touch me. Yeah, every javelin kind of has its own little play style. I need to get back in the rhythm of this ranger. think I should be flying around a little bit more.
He's not getting up.
Of course, there is tons of turrets.
Is it over? Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you...
Come on, let's finish this.
Ooh, cutscene.
Hey,
That's far
No
enough.
one has to get hurt. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
No.
Okay, why
maybe.
does Talon even
Shut
want
up.
that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Why am I so small? I should be the same height as he is.
Toss it here!
Hey!
I guess I took my suit off.
Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of my suit.
No, you're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This
Ooh, man, look
journal
at that guy's
belongs to
eyes.
my aunt. It can solve the mystery
means
of
business.
the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Wasn't really expecting a cutscene there. It's kind of just this little side mission. That's cool. Alright. Man, I still can't get over how ugly his paint scheme is. Alright, let's skip all this. At least I got some new stuff. Ooh, Spark Beam. Burno Grenade. Alright, I'll have to try out some of these new items. All right. Assault launcher. Let's get a better seeking missile or a spark beam. The seeking missile is a detonator, so it can do a combo. Yeah, let's do that. And then for my grenade, let's do the fire one because that one is a primer, so I can throw my grenade, set it on fire, prime them up, and then do the missile to detonate. I'm just going to salvage all these lower ones. So here it's over here it's showing me what I get when I salvage it. So embers, ranger parts, stuff like that. Then component-wise, see what I got better. Advanced circuitry. Light machine gun, assault rifle. Nothing that I'm currently using. All right. And a better bullet point. All right. So we'll slowly get some more gear for this ranger. And I think instead of going to finish that little side quest, we're just going to jump back in and do the Matthias quest.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead.
Oops, missed a little bit of... Oh, it's still going down here. Dax, you really need to work on... What? I'm going to grab it in the night. Uh-huh. Does Wool still have the journal? As far as I know, I tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. Might have more luck, though. It's worth a shot. Alright, so I'll have to talk to the commander when I get back. But instead, let's go do this convergence quest. Alright. For now, at least I can prime things with my fire grenade and then blow them up with my missile. I kind of need to get in the rhythm of this ranger, but now that I've kind of played with all the javelins a little bit more in depth, I think my order, man, I think I might have to put the ranger on the bottom. As he is right now, he just is a little bit underwhelming, doesn't really seem to do anything super well. And then, of course, first is my interceptor. Second and third is really tied by the Storm and Colossus. They're both a lot of fun.
It's complicated.
Go as fast as I can.
Whee!
Looks like he's stopped. You should be able to catch up.
You fly close to the water, your jets won't overheat. And if you go through the waterfall, it cools it off completely.
I'm sensing
So
something.
chaining waterfalls is
Scars.
really important. Or fun. I was gonna fly longer. Uh-oh, what's going on? Grenade. Oops. There we go. Feel a little bit more damage now. Axe, big boy. Missed him. Kind of chaotic at the moment. Nice. Okay, I feel a lot better now. He's feeling a lot smoother. Just those few little upgrades. Let's see.
Depends on what you think it is.
He's dead.
Sumner's not in the crashed suit. He must have taken it off for some reason.
Hello? Freelancer, is that you?
Sumner? Matthias?
Yes, it's me. Bloody scars, I knew I couldn't take them and there was a crack in the rock.
And you couldn't fit into it while wearing a javelin.
Whoa.
Message leads me to the room I was looking for.
Getting a little laggy at the moment.
Myself, and I'm already here. There'll be another entrance. Meet me inside.
Continuing relocation. All the maps mark it as a subterranean passageway. It could lead to the cave network that Sumner's trapped in.
Well, one of the things that differentiates the Ranger also is his melee is the only one that actually primes. So all the other javelins melees detonates combos, but the Ranger can prime. So I actually electrocute everybody that I hit. Whoop. Dude, those things just blow up my face. Alright. I got my headset volume way too loud. Hopefully I'm not yelling at you guys. Alright.
I think we found the cave network that Sumner's in.
Are you sure?
No. I'm a cipher, not some kind of cabin oracle.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Overheating.
I'm
Too much
sensing some
fire.
strange energy. What's down there?
I don't know. But Sumner has a manifold with him. He came here for a reason.
I think those little electricity balls will steal my shields. Ugh, I'm getting a little bit of lag tonight.
What I'm looking for. Yes, the residence of this place is exactly what I need.
Whoa! Those things detonate on. Almost useless shooting them. Just get close, let them explode themselves. And get out fast enough. Unlike that. we got a Titan. There we go. Yeah, that Closer's Havoc really does some massive damage. I can chain it with my other weapon.
You mean Steve?
Pretty good.
Sumner, what's happening?
Oh, we got a brute over here. Here he is. And that's the manifold. Ruh-roh. Oh, great.
Leave it to me and fix that relic.
Got 3 of them? Holy smokes. Easy, no good. That's it. Yikes. I think it is gonna be ultimate time here. Like it. Oh man, they hardly did anything. Dodge. Crap. Ooh. Oh man. Cannot dodge it. Dodge. Alright. I'm gonna go help Aura Star over here. Dang it. Those flame waves. Oh man, that bulwark does not block the flames. Crap. Alright, look, I just got help. This guy's a beast. Alright, got one more. Man, I cannot hover for very long either. dodge. There we go.
We need to get back to the others.
Finally. That was a pretty tough fight. Yay. Open for another masterwork. All right. Probably get up to 29 here. Whoop. Okay. Almost to max level. And let's see what I got. Sticky grenade. Shield reinforcement. Oh, perfect. I'm going to use that for sure. And then some secret grenades. I still kind of like the loadout I have right now. The fire grenades and the missile. So let's see here. Don't really want these greens. Right down here, you only have 250 slots that you can use. So my inventory is getting a little bit full. I need to start destroying things. Ooh, frost grenade actually might be pretty nice. Freezing things in this game is really good. I might use that over the fire grenade. The fire just does, you know, damage over time, which is nice, but frozen enemies don't do anything. They can't attack you, so a little bit better crowd control. All right. All right, so we'll go to Forge first. Keeping the Seeking Missile. These Venom Darts. I have scrap. Weapons will keep the same. Grenade. How much better is this? Yeah, let's try it out. Component-wise... Oh, I already had a shield one. Okay, so probably not a huge increase. But I do like the inscriptions on this one. So the inscriptions on this one gives my E ability, which will be the grenade, 10% damage, and my E recharges 25% faster. So any recharge speed is awesome in this game. I love that because you get to throw your abilities more often. So we'll use that. Scrap this one. See what else do we want? Melee damage. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one and just put in like a heat sink so I can fly longer. Or maybe I like this one. I like that. All right, let's get rid of this one and do melee. or increase the blast damage. Kind of cool. Can't decide. Here's the heat sink one I was thinking of. Heat capacity by 10%. And more shields. Or what was the other one I was looking at? Or melee. Just go with melee. I do like slamming in there. Okay. Keep that as is for now. Now we need to go talk to Matthias. See if he's turned into a little pile of jelly. Nope, not jelly yet.
Your teeth are tinkling. The air tastes like purple.
The air
Reality decay's
tastes
getting
purple.
worse. He's fragmenting.
How can I help?
It's alright. I made peace with it. This isn't just about you. It's the end of all of us if we don't do something. There's nothing to do. We don't have the answer. Maybe it was always supposed to end this way. We could just let it be. Let it be. Yes, that's it. You genius. Get the manifold. The freelancer removed it from its original housing after it affected the Dominion soldiers. And when we divided, you severed the connection again, out of fear. Courage.
Hold on, where are you going with this?
Manifold needs more time. It needs to go through its full cycle. We're gonna have to let the manifold complete what it started. Let reality settle. But if it settles, that means our division could become permanent. That's so bad. Certainly won't be dull. So what do you say? You up for a new adventure? Always. Okay. We're ready. Flip the switch. Right. It has finished its cycle.
That's good, right?
A rush. What a rush! I think it worked. I think it worked.
No chance of, liquefying?
Time will tell. But now we have enough to help Alec with your Dawn Shield.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the data Sumner found.
Does this mean Matthias will never be whole again?
Who says we aren't whole?
This is awesome.
Because, you know, dress right? Because it was
no,
we're not
maintained
what we were
as courage
sitting
earlier.
out of assault. There's been a recovery,
Let me
guys.
know.
So, you know,
You
we're
heard what
always
I said.
We
You
all
said
should
that was
learn
out of
fear.
fear.
I assume
To slowly walk away. Oh man, that would be so weird if you separated to 3 versions of yourself with different personalities or different aspects of your personality. That'd be so weird. All right, let's go talk to Faye. First, we'll see if there's anything back here to do. A bunch of people want to talk. Oh, here's a quest. Oh yeah, Commander's back here. Kind of getting like stuttering frames. I wonder. Someone online was posting something about with the new update, people are getting lower frame rates. So I'm curious Let me see. I think I can make it show my frame rate in game, so we'll see if I'm getting. I was getting, you know, pretty much 60 frames a second. Let's see. Here we go. Let's put it in the bottom left. There we go. All right. So, saying 86, 85, which is weird because I thought I had VSync on. Oh. There we go. All right, we'll see if that's any better. It already looks a little better on my end. Okay.
Commander?
Let's talk to Commander.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
This guy's
I
mean.
didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Oh, I'm the bravest. I guess I got it, maybe?
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
Oh, meet at the bar. Wrong way to the bar. There we go.
So
here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know. Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but
let's go poke it.
Still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Something fell. All right. Let's go ahead and talk to people in here.
Freelancer, I hear the Matthiases are safe?
For now, at least.
Wonderful. Matthias can be difficult, but I can't imagine the Arcanist Order without him.
Sounds like there's a story here. You did refer to him as that jerk when we first met.
I did? No, I probably did. That sounds like me. It's a professional rivalry. And he borrowed my horoscope and never gave it back.
I'm sure there was a good reason for that.
He just forgot he had it, then he lost it, and... Well, Matthias is single-minded in the pursuit of his studies. It means he forgets other things, other people. It makes him a great Arcanist, but a terrible friend. Or partner.
Wait, you two?
Very briefly, we realized early on that it wasn't going anywhere. Matthias's first and only love is the work. You could probably say the same about me. No one becomes an Arcanist to go only part way. It requires everything you have.
That's gonna be interesting. If your boyfriend or girlfriend split into 3 people. But 3 different personalities.
You know, he's 3 people now. You could pick the one you like best.
No, don't. Don't even think of starting with that nonsense.
Just putting it out there.
No.
Not even a little tempted?
Stop it. Go away.
Sure. Take care, Aruna.
That's hilarious. Alright, what else we got in here? Max, Layton, and Lord Roy. Alright, here's Max.
Hey, Max. Got a minute?
Sure. This one's on the house, even. What do you need?
It's about Matthias Sumner.
Him again?
Actually, them now. There's, 3 of him.
Alright, this I've got to hear. What did he do to himself?
There was a Shaper relic and things got weird. You know how it goes.
You should unban them all, or Sumner's the only bad one.
They're completely different people from the guy who tore up your bar. Literally. Plus, they almost melted into goo because Summer couldn't get a drink.
No, I don't want to know more about Arcanist crap. You say they're going to behave themselves, I'll let them in. They break something, it's on your tab.
Thanks, Max. You're a gem.
Just don't spread it around. Can't have folks thinking I've gone soft.
Is it a regulator thing? You gotta act tough all the time?
No. I mean, back in Helios, I know regulators who are squishier than custard pies. But this isn't Helios. The frontier isn't civilized. You run a business out here, you better be armor-plated.
Are you from Helios? Or you just know people there?
Originally? No, family came from Fortua, I guess. Only been there a couple of times, though. Smugglers don't tend to stay in one place for long. I was born on a strider, halfway between Bastion and the Mylands. Been all over. A couple times.
This bar's really worth enough to keep you here? I think you want to keep wandering.
I've been a lot of places. Done a lot of things. Didn't expect to run a bar, but it's not so bad. I know people. I know all the supply lines, how all the money works, what wheels to grease. And I get to do it sitting in a comfortable chair inside sentinel-guarded walls, and nobody bats an eye. Plus, my wife likes it better when I keep regular hours, you know?
So she was born inside of a strider. That's kind of interesting. I didn't realize the striders actually... It takes them like months to go from city to city, so the cities must be really spread apart.
If Dax is 3rd in line for the throne, what's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her family forced her to join. Something about learning discipline?
Good training for a future Empress.
Yes, well, she could be a little more diligent in her lessons, but all the more reason she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
Doubtful.
More likely she'll punch you in the face.
Excuse me?
That's what I would do if I was her.
Well, I never. This conversation is over. Good day to you.
Okay, that was weird. And she's standing like right there while we're talking about her. Alright, one more person to speak to. This guy. Who are you?
Hello. You're a freelancer, aren't you?
Do we know each other?
Word gets around. There was a time my job was to listen to those words.
Huh. So that makes you...
A spy. Nadira's
oh,
husband.
This is his husband. Her husband.
She spoke to you?
Right, she did. You must be Layton.
This isn't awkward. A grown man prodded into making friends. But my wife insisted.
She said you were a spy? You must have been one of Tassin's people.
Not quite. I was fighting her people. Dominion.
Ah.
Ex-Dominion. I see Nadira failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I defected.
Well, Leighton, the only Dominion I've met are murdering thugs.
It's the only world they know, the only one they're allowed to know.
And you worked for them.
It's more than work. It's a way of life. This monitor you've been dealing with, I know his kind well. Your existence is sworn to singing only the notes they tell you to. Control, tyranny, supremacy.
So one day you just stopped singing their tune?
I ran from it. Any life in Bastion had to be better than Strollheim.
Most people here are just trying to make their way, live simply, find some happiness.
Yes, decent people. It's all I ever wanted to be. Decency is a commodity in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves.
So you're a spy and a philosopher.
It was my wife who said that, the day I defected to Corvus. She debriefed me. I fell for Nadira before the day was even out.
Must have been one hell of a day.
She was a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Here was a woman who'd fought in the same shadows I had, yet never surrendered her conscience.
Glad to hear it worked out. Made the risk of leaving the Dominion worth it.
Meeting Nadira saved me. I sometimes wonder if I hadn't left, hadn't crossed her path. My life before, I did things.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Bad memories from before. I try not to think about it.
Nadira mentioned that.
She thinks talking about the past will help me. We'll see how it goes.
Well, until next time.
Yes, I'm still learning to make friends the normal way. I hope you'll drop by again.
Do we trust him? I don't know. He's got a beard, so already untrustworthy in my book. All right, where are we going? Crafting the Dawn Shield. Ooh, all right. So you might have noticed when I was in the forge, I had a new slot item for the Dawn Shield. Something with the story. Oh, cool. Alex and his javelin. Very nice.
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
I can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down. I'll make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No! Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes, nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the Heart of Rage that final time. 20 Lancers and 3 Ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faye.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
Interesting. It's glitched out or what? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Faye here.
What's going on, Faye?
Perfect timing. Our food just arrived.
What do we need snacks for? Not that I'm complaining.
Get comfy.
You're starting me in the middle?
I thought we should start with one of the good bits. We can always go back later.
This plot sounds uncomfortably close to home, Faye.
Yes, well, that's partly why I like this episode so much. It's reassuring to think we're not alone.
You find comfort in the idea that other people went through crap as terrible as we have.
When you put it like that, it sounds awful.
I understand, I think. Strong alone, stronger together, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it ended with rocks falling? How could it end with rocks falling?
It's a cliffhanger. Radio shows always do that.
How will they shoot an avalanche?
Maybe they don't solve every problem by shooting something.
I can't imagine living like that.
That's what makes it good escapism. We'll do this again soon. Hopefully before we hit the cataclysm. The next one will make a believer of you. Just you wait.
All right. Looks like we can use the forge to craft our shield. Dawn shield. I think we're moving into the end game here, boys.
I did make it.
I'm gonna look at the store real quick. I bought the Seeker armor today. Or the Storm. What's this? Emote? Yeah. Battered metal. I don't know, that's pretty similar to the ones I have. This cloth might be kind of interesting. 1,200 coins though. Wish I could see this on wonder if I could see that in the forge. I want to go check it out. Alright, let's see if we can actually see that.
Now here's where it gets fun.
Finals.
Time to make a statement.
Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, so it puts a little thing on the forehead and then on your shoulders. Not too bad, but not. I don't think it's 6,000 coins good. I do like this N7. Oh man, 36,000. I'll have to save up for that. What does that even do? Just a little snake on the forehead? Pretty much a full body one. That's a little thing on the forehead and on the shoulders. This one's kind of neat. 6,000. That one's kind of cool looking too. 23,000. I might pick up that one when I do a redesign. In the meantime, actually, I only had dirty at the moment, so let's change him to... Ooh, look how shiny he is. Standard or clean? I think I kind of like standard. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll go with standard. All right. And we already did our loadout.
Let's get started.
So I need to craft the Dawn Shield. Shield of Dawn, legendary blueprint. Craft the Shield of Dawn. This blueprint is not refined, so it will cost significantly more materials. Complete Emerald Abyss and Triple Threat and collect Corium to significantly lower the costs. Alright, so I've got plenty of all that stuff. I don't know if I did Emerald Abyss. Let me look at my Cortex real quick. Emerald Abyss. Oh wow, okay. I need to do this daily. Weekly stuff. Ten strongholds in a week. And then monthly stuff is just doing the silver. Okay. So I don't know if I did that quest or not. But I've got the stuff to craft it, so I might as well. Alright, Dawn Shield, here we go. Yeah, I've got... Oh, man. It does use a lot of my stuff. Oh, well. Shield of Dawn. The shield enables a javelin to enter the heart of rage. Alright, it's equipped.
Everyone ready to go? I know I am.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
When you say problem, you don't mean...
We need to talk. Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the Heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but they don't activate, and hell if I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every Sentinel in the fort after the Monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers. It'll be a bloodbath.
Their sacrifice could save everyone else. We are all dead if the Monitor succeeds in weaponizing the Cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the Monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
Just hold them back a little longer. I'll get the seals to work if it kills me.
You'd better.
They can race the Monitor through the storm and win, but the Sentinels will still fail. They have no training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the Cenotaph. We do. We've spent years on this. We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it. Give us time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
Ooh, she means business.
What is she talking about? What call?
Mine.
Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years, you promised we'd go back into the heart of rage. 2 years. And every day, waited a little longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody could.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you, stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Alec, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals. I shouldn't have said that.
I think it had to be said. Had to be said. He can't just get his own javelin to work. Why can't he just use mine?
Well, of course, I don't want javelins to crash.
Alright, so I think we're coming up on the last quest
Hey,
here.
I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
Lucky Jack, have you seen Haddock?
Lucky Jack, you seen Halleck? Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool. Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
There's a lot more to scaffolding than meets the eye.
Commander Vool,
Freelancer.
did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our Striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it.
What is he doing?
Faye.
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
So did you hear anything about that guy?
Did you hear anything about that guy and that thing? That guy's so hilarious. Alright. Oh, this isn't. I might, I think after this, hopefully this is not the last mission, but I think I'm going to switch over to my interceptor for the last mission. All right. I thought he couldn't get his javelin to move. Unless he's using it suboptimally. It's dangerous. This one's taking a long time to load. Usually they've been a lot faster, but this one's kind of back to the old long loading screen. Oh, there's a connection problem. Wow. It reset us. Yikes, that's not good. Wondering what was going on. You know, I think I'll finish this quest line first. Yeah, I think they actually improved that. Usually that animation was always getting cut off before the end. But lately it's been showing pretty much the whole thing. Which I like. It's cool to see your javelin being suited up. Alright, hopefully we can get into this one and not get kicked out. If you didn't notice by the buttons appearing on screen, I did switch over to my PS4 controller. I've been kind of going back and forth, just trying them, seeing which one I like playing with better. And so far, not a real bit difference. I do like the force feedback of the controller, but it's not a huge difference as far as controlling everything is going.
If Talon's correct,
There we go.
you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. We should have asked this back at the fort, but if she pretty much making people vanish, what's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Arcardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there. We found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Hey, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Emerald
Look
Abyss.
for a smaller relic.
Oh, this guy's in here.
Glowy ball thing?
Yes, yes.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find the fragments. get back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
My Seeking Missile, I think I'm going to change that as my detonator because it's only single target. So if I throw my my grenade and freeze a bunch of guys, I can't blow them. I can't combo off all of them.
We're assembling the fragment pieces.
Look, a cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you all go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax.
Oh, neat. Yeah, these things are like related to sound somehow.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet. The Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go.
I always thought like those big, huge Shaper relics did look like giant speakers, and this just gave off this really cool sound, like something from the Close Encounters of the Third Kind or something.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough.
We found the
someone's
volatile
down.
relic, but also more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Hey, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
I'll be the delivery boy for this mission. Ah. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that.
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay.
Alright.
Our relics silenced.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve. Activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
And that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Bull. You don't have to... never mind.
Yeah. So if I had known it at the time, I should have completed this quest first before I crafted the Shield of Dawn. Yeah, I think it would have cost a lot less materials. I didn't know it was actually this one. Ugh.
Here's something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer. I'm detecting life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. Don't take it from here.
Tom, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
Didn't make it fast
So what
enough.
do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If we destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these stars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Alright.
Avoid the lower level.
Take it over there.
That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
Yeeks! Something's hitting me. Ah! He knocked me out.
Your weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine.
It'll take time to find the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
Alright, he's still invulnerable here. We must arm the explosives. Oh, there they are. Whoa! Who did that? Ugh, jeez. Man, those guys are beefy. Yeah, I'm not really digging this layout right now, or this loadout. The single target missile, I think, is the thing that makes it a little bit weak. here.
Explosives ready. Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's our post, Talon. Drop it.
Whoa, he's coming. Something got me down there. Oh, good, he found me. Oh, dang it. Guess something down here actually damaged me. I need to stop going down there. I think that hazy stuff is killing me. Wow, that guy's shields are insane. Why can't we have that technology? Thank you, sir.
We should secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep. Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
Wow, this place is cool.
I'm blameless.
For once. Seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it. We found something that looks like a control device, but it's unresponsive. It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Oh, what the heck? Oops.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, we've got incoming.
Ah! Where'd that guy come from?
It burns! It burns!
Dax, okay.
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
Crash.
Ooh. So, it's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Here goes nothing.
Pretty cool quest.
We made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
Basically, all the people that had disappeared.
Aunt Cardea. You're alive.
We know each other? It's me, Dax. Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Cool mission. Will I get to 30? Let's find out. Probably not. I'll probably get almost there. Yep. Probably another 2 missions, maybe? Can't see anything good. Ranger combos. Crossed arms seems alright. Yeah, nothing's super good. Go to the forge and check it out. So this Seeker missile, it's not really, man, but it's the only detonator I have. Huh. Wonder what else there is in this slot. Maybe I should just go all detonators. Seeker grenades don't detonate. Sticky grenade does. Frag grenade does, so that's what I should get. All right. Well, I'll have to play around with his build out, but I think we're done playing with the javelin for now. He's got some decent stuff. We're gonna head back to Mr. Interceptor. Just curious how low my storm is. All right, so mid-20s. He'll need to be beefed up, but we are gonna play with the Interceptor. All right. Time to go find Halleck.
One step closer to building the Dawn Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck. Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
Oh, that's weird. Halleck is missing, but he's there talking. I guess we should probably complete that quest. Yeah, we'll go complete that. Yeah, I think I did that a little bit out of order. But still, that could happen.
I just don't think your wax should be that.
They should have programmed for that contingency.
Years? I miss so much.
Freelancer, look who I found.
Cordea Del, I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog, but at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
There you are.
That's
I
weird.
was so worried.
Some sort of weird limbo.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still third in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure
She's so
this
happy about
ordeal
that.
has been exhausting. And you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, Strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy.
She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading.
but I do know you change things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but...
Don't worry, I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Shh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you. For
Very cool
everything.
quest line. I like that. Too bad there's not just more of those. I want more quests like that.
So, when do we
All
start?
right.
Start? My
See if there's
cartography
any,
lessons. Oh, 10 years
anything to
has
pick up
done
in here.
nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
Just because you're wearing a mask doesn't mean your eyes are properly protected.
Oh, Prindle. Prindle's out there preaching safety. All right. Let's get on with this quest.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know?
Sauce. What a weirdo. Alright, mission is Fortress of Dawn. Alright, last time we tried to start this one, we got booted out of the game. Oh man. Cut off the animation. Let's see. So it looks like we're closing in on the end of the storyline here.
What's the plan?
Find Alec, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard
Jump.
on him.
Double jump.
And I already regret
Triple
it.
jump.
If those were the last words I ever speak to him, I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
Freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Owen.
Missed having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
Do you know where I'm?
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd
Getting
like you
some
to
lag here, jeez.
breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. Alec's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? For simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just want you back. Bye now.
What a bastard.
Here we go. Into the fortress.
Okay, that's the fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
Watch it. They were waiting for you. Not seeing any more.
Halleck must have holed up inside. I'll go check. The Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on the way in.
There's hope.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag right now, which is makes it a little bit harder to play the interceptor in melee.
Halleck! Over here. You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
Am I invisible?
Owen.
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why?
I think I'm supposed to be in the scene.
Taught most of us.
Must be a visual glitch.
Be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer's about the team. You showed me that.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve.
Is it strange seeing me pilot this javelin? You never recognized my unique talent.
Oh, and the Monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No, but for a while it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up, I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear
Halleck.
to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Wow, what a jerk. I'm sorry if I'll just leave you here to die.
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. Fury, top of the line Dominion. But you're a top of the line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
There, you got them.
Wow.
You survived a Fury.
Somebody unleashed their ultimate.
Halleck? I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Well, that could have been a fun fight. Someone just didn't demolish it in one hit.
Light suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but just think. No, it's all or nothing, Halleck.
Oh no.
Dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path.
Whoa.
Hey, we're not gonna last long out here.
You'll need an extraction.
Hoping you can work a miracle.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
My fingernails.
Whoa. Where did this thing come from? There we go. No flights.
Right, knuckle time.
Nothing to it. I once fought off 3 dozen outlaws that trapped me in a canyon.
How'd you survive?
Man, that thing is
Crap. I've got trouble. Back in a sec.
smashed me in one hit. Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong freaking button.
Clear. You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started. Hey, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Alec, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side. My buddy covered the south. You know what? I never looked south.
Dominion really made it this time.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat.
generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it. Alec, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
Hey, Sora.
Stupid generator.
Patience, kid. Lose your cool and you lose your head.
You're not exactly a patient guy, Alec.
Off duty, maybe, but in the line of fire, you gotta stay in the moment. Start losing focus and you'll miss the bullet coming straight at you.
Combos aren't going off.
Okay, Alec, it's down.
Let me see now. Stupid Dominion technology. All the wires are red.
Keep on forgetting about my awesome new weapon. There we go. Now we're doing some massive damage. Is there one left?
There, you're clear. You can move ahead.
I'll do you one better. You can fly there.
It's down. Did it.
Was there a doubt?
I'll do you one better. The
There we go.
miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
This is Roland Hendricks coming in hot for a pickup. He needs a ride.
Roland, we're headed your way.
I'm going to have to park it near... Oh, shit! Who was that? We've got Dominion incoming. Get them, kid. I'll be right behind you.
There we go with our combo.
Letting you distract them. Throw off some fire.
Thanks a lot.
Tactics, kid. It's how you win.
How so?
Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up.
For the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in that canyon, he'd ask me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
So good.
Acid aura.
Now you're learning.
There we are.
Finish this.
I'm with you.
Nice. Someone got Someone's got some good gear. I don't know who it is, but Asian Drama maybe? He seems OP.
You did it! I don't see any more Dominion.
What are we waiting around for? They'll be back. Let's go.
And there's our Strider. Was that there the whole time? Wish they show these things in motion. They did way back in the E3 demo. Like when you're in Fort Tarsus, you look up and you actually see Striders moving out. And it'd be cool if you were out in the wild and see them walking around. All right. No Masterworks, but do we get to level 30? Let's find out. Oh man, so close. Look at Asian Drama, he's like a sliver away from 32. And we got some gear. We'll use that. Probably use that too. Alright, we got some good stuff. Go forge it up. Alright, I think after we're done with the forge, we are going to end this stream. I don't think I'm going to finish the story tonight, but I may be back on in just a short while to do one of the strongholds. So let's see here. Yep, that is better. We'll use that one. I'm going to try the Spark Dash now. They modified it so it works better now. You know what? Let's just go ahead and try it out. It used to not target correctly. All right, there we go. I like Papa Pump for this one too. All right, so Blade Inscription. Did I get a better one? What did I get better? Battle Inscription? Weapon damage. There we go. So the assault system, do I want to use that one? My assault system is the Spark Dash at this point. Or the Cryoglaive. Definitely want these two. This one seems very good. We could replace the heatsink. Let's give it a try. Shield reinforcement. That one might be good. Over armor. Yeah, let's give it a try. We'll use this shield one. Cool. And in here we've got Wraith Strike. Do like that one quite a bit. They also fixed Venom Spray. So actually, let's see here. Spark Dash is a detonator. We could Venom Spray. Let's try it out. I like trying all the different abilities. Scrap. All right, cool. We'll keep that as is. We'll see if there's any story left to do, and then we will shut down the stream for now and possibly be back for Stronghold or 2. I was hoping to unlock the second one, because I know the very last level of the story is the Heart of Rage. So okay, yep. Let's go ahead and finish that off. Uh-oh. Oops. What'd I do? Go in the forge?
Sometimes Saw's gonna be the worst.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sims, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
She's such a good character, and they nailed like the facial animation on her in the cutscenes. When you're just talking to her in town, not so much. She's a little more stiff and weird, but in the cutscene, she's great.
Brought you something, Alec.
This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen!
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck,
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. We are in business. Return to the Heart of Rage. Wait for Halleck to complete the Dawn Shield, do any mission, contract, or free play. All right. So we will do that. Let's see how. Ooh, lots of people want to talk. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the stream right now. But first, I just want to go check the expedition screen and see if I would get access to the second stronghold before now, but let's see. Pirate mine. Okay, that's all I have unlocked right now. Okay, so it's possible I will be back to do this. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream for right now. So once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in to watch tonight. And I appreciate the people that were chatting and hanging out with me. So we'll see you next time, maybe later tonight. If not, most likely tomorrow evening or tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see you again. Appreciate it. And this is Josh signing off for Foz TV. Have a good one.